Oh, hey, hello, boys and girls and everything in between. This is also. Oh, I didn't. Oops, my phone. I use my phone to listen to music. I have the sound turned down. That is my bad. Um, this is another late night stream. Not too late, so hopefully we can get some good work done here. It's also a part two from the continent exploration because I feel like I didn't do it any justice because the title was like, we're gonna explore the continent, we're gonna do all this stuff, and we haven't even looked at the other places in the continent that are not the human area basically. So I just felt like I didn't do it any justice. So I felt like it should definitely be a part two of it from that last stream. But I believe we have like two children, one that's about to be of age in 7 turns, and we have a goblin child over here, which will be of age in 39. We have a lot of time to get this child together. But you might have seen there's something I've done that I've been preaching and saying that I would do for a long time. I've changed everyone's name. I need to change the name of this settlement because I don't. No, I do that now actually. I don't know what am I gonna name it? Could you rename a settlement? Here? I really don't know how to rename this. There. This? Oh, okay, here it is. What should we name it? I wish I had done this before stream, because now I want to be like such a blank moment. I used all my creative juices to put all names for all these people, which wasn't very creative. A lot of Googling. I should name it after our god, possibly. Denia. Let's say Naya's stand. Okay, it's not the best name. I definitely will rename this, but for now we can name it that. We can name it that. But I have completely renamed everyone besides, I believe it was the Goblin Child, because I wasn't fully sure what they're gonna be, and I think some of these names I've named people because of how their character looks, what their profession is, and things like that. So let's start from the top. Of course, we got Derek. We already have Derek. I decided to name our other. I think actually let's just do like this. Our other goblin shaman, Foolish. Now, I was thinking of names for this guy. I was like, we could probably name him something. It's like, the goblin goblins. Goblins in general live in the lands of the darkness. But the darkness sells with power over in Thea. Even though the shamans themselves don't necessarily like goblins and their people, like they live in the darkness, but they're not necessarily of evil stats. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I should name him something that's to do with darkness, like I did with Shadow. But I was like, maybe. So I kind of came up with like a lot of Googling, because something that like, was to do with darkness, and Googlish was one of them. And I thought that's like a good name. I'm gonna take that name. So his name is Foolish. Our next is Katara. So, little story here. I was actually planning on, if you don't know who Katara is, I'm based off of Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you know what Katara is, she's a waterbender, and like she's a warrior in some rights, but she's also a healer because she has the opportunity of having the ability to heal people's wounds. So I was thinking about naming our healer over here Katara. I was like, I feel like Katara, like back in the anime and the back of the books too, she was definitely a warrior at heart and in skill too. Let's not get that wrong. She was beating the heck out of everyone. She was on the battlefield. She was running. She was going. Not only was she a medic, but she was also just a warrior. So I was like, I could name our medic healer that, but I feel like as a warrior, to really give her name, will do her justice, I decided to name her after our potential warrior child, which she can be a berserker or a warrior, which most likely will be berserker because I would like to have a berserker, which I contemplating heavily on it. So we need a berserker. We do need a berserker, but I think she most likely will be a berserker. Yeah, possibly because we already have so many warriors, people that can become warriors. Warrior is not a hard class for the humans to get. It's anyone could be a warrior, literally anyone. It's a little bit of extra strength in there, and the warrior pop them out. Berserker's a bit more hard to get. It's a bit more refined, a bit more dangerous at that. But also the berserker uses destiny and strength. Like they use a bit of both, so I don't find the problem in making her a berserker. Possibly it's also because she is going to be needing to use a weapon. What am I saying? I'm probably for a two-handed weapon or a sword and shield, most likely. Like I was thinking about this in a weird way. All I'm gonna say is I'm naming her Katara. Let's keep it moving. I decided to name our pirate that, if you don't know, the orc child we got from the relationship between Frost and her lover that we got from the Thea dating game that was like around here. I decided to name her right here Layla. Why? I don't know. I just felt like Layla would be like a good name for her. I don't know why. Some of these names, I just felt like that's just the name they want to go for. That's good for them. Next, we have Owen. If you don't know who Owen is, he was a child I think I had high expectations for to possibly become a Ebola, but then didn't, and became a human gatherer, which personally I'm just as fine for it because we need more gatherers. I'm gonna be honest, we were very much lacking in it, and this is something we definitely didn't need. So I decided to name him Owen because he looks like an Owen to me. What does an Owen look like? And this is what I think an Owen looks like, I guess. So yeah, I decided to give this guy a bit of a different name. Also, these names that I'm writing for people are names that I can say, okay? When I'm giving them names, I want to be able to say their name without having to stutter and pronounce my words. So I decided to give this guy, which this one isn't a hard one, so I decided to name him Ragnar because he looks like a very burly guy, which he is, with a hammer. He's like ready to stop anyone that gets in his way. And also this name, like when I was going for these names, I was like looking at these names, like names that mean warrior or something like that, and Ragnar was one of them, and it really spoke to me for this guy. No, this guy. When I made his name started with an R-A. It was like Ra something. And I was like, who does it remind me of? Dumbledore. So I decided to name him Randor. That's how you spell it. So that's my logical thinking behind this. Or like Dumbledore. How do you, insane? It's just the white beard, I guess. I don't know. Shaggy, this is Shaggy. This is the new Shaggy, which I might have to rename him because he is not looking very shaggy. I think I might have to name him something else. And this is our little shack, if you don't know. Our divine shack. I decided to name him Zero. You know why? This is useless. He's absolutely useless. It's just god awful. I've had checks before when you built the village, and he's just god awful. Like, what is it the anime called? Familiar of Zero? Zero, isn't that what it's called? I believe. Well, he wished he could be that. Like, okay. Yeah, no. It's just, I decided to name him Zero because and I really looked up names that mean useless and worthless, and I thought Zero was just a good name. Also, I was thinking about anime too, so yeah. Now to move on to our next people over here. we have our lovely orc lover, pirate orc lover for Frost, if you don't know. His name actually start with like Alf, like Alf. I was like, what should I name him? Decided Alfred. I feel like Alfred is a very refined name, and it's very funny to name him Alfred because he's anything but refined, if I'm being quite honest. And this is our lovely Zerker, the wise woman beyond her years. I decided to name her Athena because just give me that Athena energy. That makes sense. I don't know what I'm even talking about. I feel like Athena was really just a good name for her. This guy, our hunter, human hunter, which is he's amazing, doing wonderful, absolutely a powerhouse in any combat situation. You just love to see it. I decided to name him Duncan because this is one of the names that came up as a warrior, so I felt like he looked like a Duncan. Also, it kind of reminds me of what is it like a different Duncan from the Yogscast. If you don't know who that is, then don't worry about it. But I don't know. That's what I kind of thought of in my mind. Frost, of course, is here. Looking as frosty as ever. Hannah's here, which I might rename her, but I think I'll keep it the same. That's what I got used to. Okay, now this is our goblin. What is he? Our goblin tinkerer. His name was literally like Zosh with like a Z, so I decided to just change the Z into a J. His name is Josh now. Like that's really all this is. I haven't named this child because first I don't know what they're going to become. I feel like the name I'm going to give them possibly is going to relate to the profession or how they look, so I decided to put off on that. And this is our healer. I decided to name them Maggie. Why? Because that's one of the names that goes on the list of a healer, apparently. I felt like she's a very Maggie woman. I really emphasize the "gie" part. I was thinking of Maggie, like just Maggie. Then you just get the Maggie. It's got the "gie" on there. The Shadow. Shadow is basically just Shadow. Shadow? Alright. I'm looking at this. I never really looked at Shadow. He's holding look in his hand. Sometimes I have to really put my face close to the screen right now. I feel like that's a full on just like flute. Like that's a full on flute. Like that looks like a flute. I mean, maybe I'm going absolutely insane. It looks like just holding a flute. I did not know this. This is also, I keep saying he. Shadow's a woman. I should make. I feel like I keep saying Shadow as in like male, but Shadow's a woman. I don't remember this. Also, let me just quickly get off of this. But that's basically what I did, because I've been saying that I'll rename them for the longest time, and I just have not been doing it. So I decided let's go and do that. So first things first. I think everything's perfectly fine at the village. No one's not doing something they're supposed to be doing. Everyone's doing things. Just a little research. You can get off that. You can go on this. It's the same thing anyway. So get off of that. You can go. You're a best gatherer. Why are you over here? Over in there? What was I thinking? Really insane things. Well, I was thinking. I'll put you in the cold because we do need a bit more cold. Do a bit of research. Do we have a point? We do have a point. What do we want to put it in? Goblin recipes looks nice. We have the herbs. We have berries too. But I don't think we need the extra food resource right now. I think that's more of a vanity project thing, just to unlock it, have it. any buildings that we particularly want? Herbalist huts, wishing well, lumber, nice idol. Besides just getting this mental blessing just to have it for completion. I mean, the traders to provide metal bars or gems each turn. Like the metal bars, what is it we make this out of? Leathers. Like metal bars are something that we just don't have. A hole in the ground that provides a small amount of crafting materials each turn. Metal is just something we don't have. I would like to have. But I feel like metal is something more we're gonna have to get on the outside. I mean, having them stack up and just get them over time would be nice. But I think we kind of got to start going down the other routes. I mean, okay, so since we literally just got like a really good bow for our hunter, I don't think anyone else really use ranged weapons or even really decent enough in perception that's higher than their other stats that they would actually need a bow. Hunter's basically the only one, if I'm being quite honest. So I think we should start like looking into other things, like wands possibly. It's not wands. No, that would actually be range. I'm insane. I've never used javelins. I don't see the appeal in them. Never used clubs either. Personally, from what I've seen, I just like swords, axes, and those are the only two main weapons I use. I've never used any of these other ones, and I feel like I'm missing out on everything. Clubs are low speed, low damage. Mullet is low speed, high damage. But then you got like, what is this? Battle axe is like very high speed, very high damage. You know what I mean? And like the description at the very least, it just doesn't make sense why you would want this over this. It just doesn't make sense. Same for this. Actually, no. I know why you would want a pole arm actually. You want a pole arm because I'm pretty sure that it actually attacks horizontally. I think those pole arms actually use your perception instead of like an actual bow. Also, I think you can hit people diagonally. Is it diagonal? No, vertical. Hit them vertically. What's a horizontal? I'm going insane right now. It's just I think axes is the best one to go for. I just don't see the appeal in these two, to be quite honest. I do want to get like good scrolls and artifacts so we can like start making some good books and stuff for certain people. Because I definitely want to start like having all these things. Because right now, to be quite honest with you, most of our characters don't have like a really good weapon. They're mostly just using their innate skills because innate skills are just the best. Sometimes they're just, I mean most of the time they're just better than actual weapons unless you're at late game you can make these crazy OP weapons. Not at this stage, so sad to say we don't have that OPness right now. Oh my god. Ice demons are stalking you. They're cautious but speak to them. Do not answer. They keep coming towards you. I think we fight them with like with spirits. We get a bonus, but I'm a little scared because we're now down magical character. We have this guy. I kind of want to fight him just manually to see the freak that even does, to see if it's even worth them having. Of course, I'll auto-resolve, but we're gonna resolve manually because I want to see what the fudge does that do. Okay, they have true damage. Oh yeah, convincing voice. I really want to see what the fudge this thing is. Oh. Um, it's basically a meat shield. It's basically a meat shield. I'll say that much. That's what it is. Frost is about to eat good tonight. Murder somebody. First things first. Oh, your effective word is really good. You can go ahead and do some ground shaking. Just that extra damage. I decided to speed them up. I don't really care if this guy would get hurt in any way, shape, or form, so. What do you have? Do some of the Banshee. That's a right, actually. And it's just like tanky thing, but true damage hits through your shield and does damage to you at the same time, so it would not be a safe thing to do that. We can go ahead and just put Duncan down. I'm being quite honest. So does her attacks? Her attack is not. Yeah, it doesn't hit multiple targets. I'm gonna do one more. I kind of want to just put Frost down. Frost, how fast are you? Slow as what you are. We can always speed you up, I believe, though. Yeah, we can always speed you up. Yeah. I'll put you here. They're the same character. Okay, they're not even gonna like live that long, so it doesn't even matter. We can. We can put Thea down. I don't mind. So you know what? Let's shield up. You shield someone. Oh, you can't shield someone. Who would we? You do it to two people? Oh. Oh, really? I didn't know this. Now, if we had like 3 of the same character down, then like the battle order would actually be good. The battle order is still good, like don't get me wrong. But shields up is, I didn't know it did that. Okay. Just shield, even though it's gonna get broken through. Now I do have to wonder what's going on here. Am I the only one seeing this? So I put a Wraith down. Why is it only playing the same character? Did I lower their speed? Is that what that did? Overwhelm? Oh, it did. Another skill wound would deal poison damage to you, which does not kill you. Regenerate health equal to the damage you receive. Oh. I need to start looking at these things. What is this? Self-protect. The shielding for each they cast. I start looking at these things on the side. I don't look at them. This should be an easy fight. I just wanted to see what this was. It's not bad. Not bad at all. That much. 70 damage is crazy still. I don't know why they didn't put any of the other characters down. Like, they must have been useless. I just didn't look at them. Oh yeah, I figured we get tons of diamonds from that. Also, here's a quick interesting things about the ice demons. Easiest. I feel like it's the most easiest of all the races to get friendship with, because all you have to do is fight them in a magical battle. And they respect you because of it. And it's just like, you get free diamonds and stuff out of it. It's crazy and it's easy. I really don't know what you're gonna be. Let's give you Ghostly Axe. Be like a goblin war rider, the thing we were trying to get. Well, even trying to get. I think we could have got before. What do you use your stuff on? Wisdom. Let's start going inside the. Oh my god, I wasn't looking. What's this? Really, really cool looking ice. I was not looking where I was going, and I just ran to like this water stuff, which I'm fine with. It's like, what is it? XP for our children. Or child. Are you gonna fight? What are you? Ooh. I'll absolutely slay them. We murder them. What has to do with just having all that shielding, which don't even take any damage. Oh, you search the ice biome, you find out that a mysterious tower has recently appeared. Okay, we're not even gonna touch that. No. Not touching that. Of course, ice spikes. Why would I go for this? That's disgusting. Ice spikes, yeah. So now we can actually, convincing voice. It's amazing as convincing voice is. Sadly, it doesn't work in physical battles. But now that we got level 2 of this, a 60 damage, Frost is just amazing. Duncan is also doing just as amazing as well. I'm being quite honest. It's like high level in perception is absolutely amazing. All these other things, you know. I mean, he'll probably be doing close to the same amount of damage as, I don't want to say Frost, but if he maxes out one of these things, then he definitely could. Even though, I said it to start jumping into like these like little points of interest in different biomes, because they can get dangerous real quick. But I think we're still, but I always feel like we're under equipped, but even then I feel like we're well equipped at the same time. You can get off of that. We're only 1 point away, which we'll get from just exploring around the place. You can go and you can cooking. Start cooking. Actually, your gathering is better. These two are just a match made in heaven together. Somewhat, just both good at crafting in terms of business work, not in like romantic interest wise. That didn't make sense. We need a lot more coal. Put them on the coal gathering. Let them just do that. How many more things do we have before they're out? Like probably like this turn actually. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. You find the frozen ruins of some old structure. You find a room filled with precious gems, but as soon as you enter, you're attacked by a sneeze. I was about to say Sneasler, like the Pokemon, but that didn't make sense. Their eyes glow red and they seem crazed. Magic user, they are cursed. Face them in a spirit realm so that you may free them. Well, we could do this easily. Actually, yeah. That was a terrible, terrible one for a level 5 magic battle that could cost us our life. They released the ice demon from their curse and they run away fearful of this place. They leave you a gift and thanks. Realize the gemstones were an illusion, but you do discover this room was once made with some good material. So you are able to salvage some of it. Gather what you can on leave. Ooh, I will take that though. That is beautiful. You know what? I'll close my mouth and just take that. Who wants a very good ring? Frost, you looking like you need a ring. How about we give the ring to actually people that need it? Oh, we don't even have you don't have any armor. I didn't make you any armor. Yeah, let's give the ring to you so you can at least, which now that I'm thinking about it doesn't make any sense because you're not going to be able to battle up front. If anything, you're just useful to summon the Elder Cone. Give me that ring back. You don't need that ring. Alfred, you take the ring. I understand. I understand that. I was looking at it. I was like, actually, you don't have any attacking ability at all. Go deeper in the lands of the frost. Oh, some ice demon settlement. Okay. Ice demons over there. We can't go to their settlement right now because I'm pretty sure we'll just be like met with icy glares. Oh, here's some moaning and crying out in pain nearby. You take a few more steps forward, an armored dwarven warrior stands in your way. Stop, go no further, or I swear you'll be sorry. Leave us be. The moans persist and you see a dwarf looks very concerned. You try to convince the dwarf to tell you what's going on here. Oh my god. Let me just keep on reading. Bah, ain't no one of us. You ain't an earthbound friend. I can't speak of what we have here. Just leave us be. He looks a little less convinced of his words. If this was like, we could try this again, but I'm pretty sure once we leave, we don't get this ever again, so... Luckily, thank God, at least most of us here are intellectual fighters, because if this is a level 8 magical battle, I would have actually been like, no, no, but I feel like we can actually do it. Oh my god, we're able to do it easily. I promise you, I feel like I cradle my characters like they're children, like they're actually my children, and that they're babies that just don't know what's going on, and that they're just like, don't understand the real situation here. That level 8 is a very terrible battle and everything, and that it's not good. Also, sometimes Thea just puts a 8 or something right there and be like, here you go. Then you look at the characters and it's like, it's not really an 8, it's more like a 5 or a 6 sometimes if you really look at it and analyze the characters. Only thing they have going for them is they're just absorbent. Would it be absorbent? Absurd amount of health they have and shielding. That's what they have going for them. They're not able to dish out enough damage to truly do enough if you have the right shielding or the right amount of damage. Like, their characters aren't like that bad. We actually blew that away. I blew that away. So I'm very proud of my characters. Like, I'm so proud of you guys. Some more than others. I didn't mean him specifically, I was pointing at him. He's actually more of a physical character. He has no potential in a intellectual battle besides being a meat shield. Friend, I cannot in good conscience see Matrona die on me. Watch now, can I? Please come with me and see if you can help her. She fought off one of them Lightbringer fiends, so she was worn out, and then out of nowhere, a foreign witch attacked her too. Now listen, now she lies there, even her daughters, and do not. So basically what we're about to see right now is was it dwarven wife? They're usually underground because you don't see the dwarven women because they're a few. And usually they stay inside the ground. Like, I forget what's their job. Like, do something in the earth, but I forget. You see 3 dwarven girls all dressed in long, colorful shirts and red and green scarves on their heads. They look remarkably alike, only each one of them is slightly shorter than the other. They are leaning next to an older one, dressed like them, but with a more redar. She too bears remarkable resemblance to the young ones. She is taller and wider even then. The tallest of the male warriors also gathered here. The woman is clearly in pain, her body convulsing and her veins swollen and red. Try to sense if magic or a curse is at work here. Examine the older woman. If a witch attacked her, they most likely put a curse on her. Jesus! Okay. Oof. Um, the woman is poisoned by something you suspect it is a foreign magical nature. You sense the odd fluctuations of nature that feels somewhat off, but because it is not of this realm, you know you can try to untangle its grip on the dwarf. The three young women allow you to aid their mother, as they call her. I feel like we can ask what happened. I feel like we already know what happened though, but we can ask. The dwarven warrior looks the young girls for permission, and then they speak. Matrona, that is her name. She is special to us dwarves. We were scouting or escorting her from a fallen fortress to another, but were cut off from our forces and forced to find another route. Her life force attracts all sorts of creatures, so we were asked if we could help somehow. Oh, okay, well, literally this damn big. Well, we're gonna do this one again. Um, since our particularly a intellectual party, it would make more sense to go with this route instead of this route, which we might fail. And the last thing we want is to fail this. Sure, we could do this easily. Actually, we can. But if it's green, I don't really care. Unless it's like yellow, then I'm like, okay, I gotta step in and get my hands dirty. It's definitely 8. It's fine. Ooh. Cockatrice. So this is like in a Thea dating game. You could possibly get a dwarven wife, basically like her, like the little dolls, like I was telling you about. Your potion worked, and within hours, the woman's breathing improves, and she looks more at you. The three younger ones speaks to you in unison. Matrona, I'm not even saying if I'm saying her name right, is our most sacred Earth Mother, and you have saved her life. She will return underground, and then she will be rid of the foul taint. One of us will remain with you in thanks. Ask more about Matrona and the young women. Of course, agree. I would absolutely kick myself in the teeth if I were to decline. Agree and ask more about Matrona and the young women. We can't tell you. We are all sworn, like our surface brethren, not to tell, but you aid us, and you are a child of Mokosh too. We are rare. We are powerful. We were called upon to shape the earth from below. We hold our kin together. We do not leave our post. We raise our young ones, keep them safe. Listening? We are few. We do not leave, even when the darkness came. Even when the earth was angry at us and sent most of us out, we stayed. But there are a few more of us now. Yaga, she is a sister to us, and she woke up our spirit and called us to come out. So some of us are out now for a bit. 'Tis a real treat, and happens only every millennium? Millennium? God, I can't speak. Millennium? I want to skip over that. You know, there is that there. I promise you. I'm gonna calm down and read. There, I said all. Now let us leave. Promise you, I'm gonna get better. I'm not gonna reading like this. I mean, it's great that we already got like her as a character, because she's an amazing amazing character. Was it young? Let me say that word. They're amazing. Oh, you got the wolf. So this would actually just be 1000% better for you. If I can get it. That's actually worse. How? How? My eyes like playing tricks on me? This is 2.8 and that's 1. You would think it would go up. Then it goes down. Oh, it's strength. I'm an idiot. No. I'm an absolute fool. Here you go. You can take that. I actually just I was I was literally like, why isn't orange blue? It doesn't make sense to me. That was literally what I was doing right there. Literally what I was doing. Okay, let's go ahead and talk these ice demons. By talking, fight them. We also need to name our we can keep that actually. Name our dwarf character. So I'm happy we have a dwarf character. Dwarves are super strong, like they are tanky. She, I mean, is strong. She's not like an orc, like a regular dwarf, which is usually like strength and perception. Well, perception actually not really, sometimes, but really intelligence, wisdom, and strength. Those are like dwarf characteristics. She's kind of like the flip-flop opposite, but a little bit better. She's actually more magical in a sense, more like mystical. So she actually has magical power. She has this summon Matriarch Pasha. Don't know how to say it, but this is the best ability that they have because it makes like little ones of them and puts them on the build for you when you place it. Now, there's a downside to it that it places them randomly. Also, she has healer. The master healer. They usually have this? I don't remember. That's, you know, wow. I don't know about, well, I do. I'm looking at her innate skills. They're all like nice and good. She might have room for like one more, but after that, I don't really, if nothing else really tickles my fancy, just gotta keep these because these are all pretty good. I mean, having another healer in the team is always a good thing to have because I'm pretty sure it stacks. So it's like 5% there, and this is actually 6% right there, plus the Naya percentage that we get from our god. It's for people less likely to die. I'm being quite honest. Yeah, I think I'm more likely this like their best ability. More likely for them to use like a weapon choice for them, which is most likely either a tome or a wand. And this be like their like this is just their sub like skill. This is just pretty good. So I think just really having that in this is pretty good. Let me stop ranting on us. Talk to the ice demons. We could try to talk to them. You find a place hidden from insight, and within you spot ice demons congregating. It is called. It's hard to call it a settlement, but it's likely as close as they get to one. You get no answer, only several icy looks. When you become friends, you'll be able to recruit or trade and clear all curses here. Yep, that's what I kind of thought happened. So not friends enough with them. Oh, magic using. We've already done this one before, so I'm not gonna really read it when we don't need to. I'll tell you the mysticism though. I will take that. Thank you. That we don't need that. So I'll take all of this though. Thank you. You have arrived in the icy lands of the frozen. Oh, it's just literally the introduction of when you step into a land. A bit late. When the cold swallowed this island, cities fell into instant ruin. The folks fled unable to live in such harsh environments. Beware, these lands are known to be more challenging than your homeland. We definitely do know that. You will not find many creatures alive here, but the ice demons are known to make lairs from time to time. Name of a creature, don't know. It's a creature who is many but one. You can also find the terrifying ice troll, whimsical, I'm gonna call them sneasels, or mischievous icicles roaming the ice plains or hiding amongst the mountain peaks. You may find diamonds and nuts here. Thank you. Athena has a level up, which I think really is just anything. I mean, either of them is good to have. Actually, her destiny is higher than her wisdom, actually. Crazy. To be honest, in the long run, I guess, getting up her destiny would probably be better technically. Or actually, I feel like she's gonna get higher wisdom than her destiny in the first place. I think just doing destiny is just nice. Let's look over here. More ice demons. A lot of things over here. Like some rubies. Luckily we already have like, what is it? A gem production over here, so we don't really care about that. Also, I need to get this out of here. I forgot about that. What other ones do we have we can make? We could start doing your stone production. That's a whole nother thing. Where we get the obsidian? We're doing obsidian. I think we have a bit more enough coal. We start doing more. What has more? Yeah. I was like looking at which one had more work. Takes more work to like gather, and it was for leather. And we cannot move, right? Yep. Oh, you received an invitation. Hear ye, hear ye. If a mighty warrior, a steadfast thinker, or a master magician, come test your mantle upon the grounds of the ancient arena. No. That is in-game stuff right there. If we go there now, we are most likely to get trampled. Right. Thank you. I'll be taking your diamonds, your life, and everything else. It's so easy to become friends with the ice demons as long as you have like a really strong magical party. Just strong enough. You just become friends with them and you get diamonds. It's a win-win. Really do want to explore. Oh, we got the you find a piece of what looks like an old treasure map drawn on human skin. The plunder in question seems to be called Gosh's Might and claims to make any land scurvy into a true seafaring captain. The writing is odd, ancient, but you can decipher the name of a place called Corvinara University, and you know that there are some ruins called Car not far from here. Perhaps it's worth checking out. Mark on the location on your map and leave. Now, loads more talk about that. That is Gosh's Might is like a real chain quest of like events and stuff that we definitely want to I want to get into. I want to do everything in this series. Like I want to try to get like do as much as we can, even like us loose ends, even if we finish like happen to finish the Shattering mystery and all that other stuff, defeating the big bad, like the last technically for the Lightbringers quest. We technically could do things like Gosh's Might, the magic mystery, the arena. We can have all that stuff because those things are kind of like they're their own stories in themselves, if I'm being quite honest. I definitely want to do those too. Frozen Ruins. Oh no! No, we're actually gonna leave. Actually, it's only one dragon. We actually might have been able to kill it. I'll get a bit of a tester next time, okay? So what does this use? Destiny. Get that destiny up. You. How about we give you? We just have more perception of the person you're gathering, so why not? I mean, you already have like 8s in wits. That's like really high. Which, if it's like on terms of like elven standards, elves have like crazy wit, like 12, 11 and stuff like that. I think it's pretty wild. Real quick, I should probably start using this thing a lot more so I can go over there quicker. But yeah, we still have tons more to go. Yeah, I'll slowly start moving things over to pure stone possibly. Unless for some reason we want, I mean, Stonewood's better though. Stonewood is just better, but we have to first unlock it, which I'm more likely to unlock Mithril before I unlock that stuff. Also more likely to unlock Crystal Wood. I'll start moving things over to pure stone because why not? We don't use stone much. I like how that's my argument for that. I just want pure stone because we might as well make it now than later, because if we start making it later then it's gonna take a real long time. Sudden Scream has you running to the barn where you find a large black shaggy cat with shiny eyes. It barks when it sees you. Wisdom, examine the creature more carefully. This is an Orkinal or Owinking? Don't know how to say that. An odd house demon that cares for the homestead but is extremely critical of the farmer. While they can protect you from fires, keep your crops healthy and safe in storage, can also be the opposite if not shown respect. Gift it with grain if you can, or find another way to show your appreciation. It's a demon, offer your spirit inside of respects and pacts. It means like wheat. I'm pretty sure we have wheat. Like, yeah, we have more than enough grain, so we can give it grain. Oh, it's only 40. That's not a good count. I mean, it's cool that we got another one, I guess. Well, and we got some more crafting. Arts gathering. How do you say that? Seems pleased with your effort. The crops are kept and clean and safe. That's increasing yields, and your gatherers feel strengthened too. Eventually, if we see that one again, I'll definitely go for the magic route because I want to see the difference. Like, what is the difference between them? Oh, finally! Oh my gosh, she has all options in the world right now. Tara, of course, we know what she's gonna be. You're gonna be a berserker. Let's just look at him. We got the like banditry. Oh, it's like chance. It shouldn't even be a berserker. It's intelligence. She can be a healer. Chance, which will not go down. So that's unless you're willing to restart. Try to get what you want from chance. It's really just chance. It could be crafter, gatherer, perception hunter. She could be everything. Thanks to that little school, the playground. It just increases all her like options to the max. Also, I'm putting my squirrel wheel over here, or my little mouse just in case I press something different. If I do, I'm gonna be mad. A berserker, of course. The path of the berserker is filled with chaos, and one must allow the spirits of the wild bear within one. The child is touched by the spirits of the bear and becomes a berserker. Rejoice. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's because of her blessing. I was about to say, excuse me? 20 strength? That's crazy. Which also possibly, let me see, what do you? Probably should focus on increasing the actual stats instead of, personally, I'm never gonna try to go down the forgiving mysticism because we don't need any more goblin shoblins, and much as cool as they are, we don't need them anymore. We don't need any more. You can become a better goblin, probably raptor. For you, just get, what are your skills? You have a lot going on here. Just go ahead and just get poison daggers. You have like too much going on. Let's go ahead and look at her. Okay, so technically she only has 18, but that's with the blessing technically is not. Yeah, I want to get the blessing off. So we don't see, which provides a bonus to maximum physical health. Does that even actually help her? I don't think it even helps her strength actually. That just gives her the bonus. Yeah, because we don't see it as a thing that helps her strength. She's just hecka strong. Like, really strong. The two she was getting was because she was technically a child still in the Thea's like programming eyes. She is crazy. Like, I mean, her health is also getting the bonus, but just think if we oh my god, if we upgrade her her orc bloodline, which has already been upgraded once, that strength she's gonna be getting from this, she is going to be absolutely insane. Not only is she going to be actually useful in a physical battle, she'll also be useful in a magical battle as well. So she will definitely be just, I wouldn't say all around character, because she's going to be useful in a intellectual battle, but I think that's none of her concern, because we have more than enough intellectual characters for our for the time being. So I think that altogether she's just kind of something we need. We need more physical, and we need more mystical in our parties. Berserker Rage will never upgrade this, never upgrade this, never upgrade this. The battle starts, blood is spilled, the Berserker Rage takes over, and either friend or foe is safe from it. What that just means is that it will be doing 3 damage to you. Possibly to you. When the fighting's happening, when like, when the battle starts. And I've had actual playthroughs of where I was literally using a Berserker, and I decided to start upgrading this like when it was something that could be upgraded, and I did, and I was actually close to winning the battle, and the Berserker actually oh my god, she has, oh god. Okay, back to my little story time. I was close to winning the battle, and our Berserker actually just murdered my character, and we lost the battle altogether. It was very interesting. But I will say is, I don't know if I'm even able to get that higher orc bloodline increased. She just might stay like this because Katara has a whole lot going on. I mean, a whole lot. I think I'd probably been better if I just made her an actual warrior. And then she wouldn't have been actually somewhat useful in a mystical battle, which she might not be able to be useful in a magical battle if we don't upgrade the Soul Tear, which just in base form, it already does 21, which is a decent attack. You can always give her like a magic sword or anything. She don't have any mysticism, so maybe not. Most likely be using like a two-handed axe or something like that, so doesn't matter. Where should she get all this shielding from? Oh, from her stats. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little turned off. I'm a little worried about all of this, but I mean, brute force doesn't count, but she has 1, 2, what's it? 8 innate skills? Kind of the corruption? Because I didn't see the little tab here, and then I saw it, I was like, So this might get a little dicey with us, because she has a lot going on here. Like a lot going on. We'll see how this goes. We shall see. Definitely get her some heavy armor. Can we make her some like better armor? No, not really. So just get the heavy armor we already have here. We can maybe get her like, I guess, a great sword too. Actually, we can put this on here, and we can actually just like, well, first let me look at the other one. Like, we can, I want to say trash that, but we also get her like an axe, which is metal, which we don't have, so let's not even look at that. That's also metal. Let's go to great sword. We can get her like Dragonbone. Dragonbone Greatsword, which is actually off of possibly. Oh, that's that probably actually better, most likely. This is the better version of what we already like had. Actually, I think the other one's Life Leech. The other one's like True Damage. What is it? What is this one? Life Leech? No, it's the same thing, but just lightly worse. Yeah, it's still is slightly worse. So I mean, yeah, we can do this like that. What I would really like though, Crystal Wood. That'd be the real true one right there. Area effects? Yeah, that's good. Oh, I just messed up with it. But yeah, I think this is definitely just a good one to have. Life Leech with poison is pretty good. That's one we'll have. You guys can probably just get off this really quick. Make our girl some clothing here. She can start doing that actually, because 25% to be master. That is really good. And he's backed out being the level, what is it? 7, I believe he's at? He's 8 now? He has more than enough time to upgrade his master laborer and master craftsman. I don't really care about improvised cover. Guys are able to shield themselves using anything. I feel like this can actually probably be good. I mean, it increases their physical and mental shielding, so that's not a bad thing to have. But I'd rather have like master craftsman and master laborer. I was thinking about possibly bringing him along with us, like in our party, but I think he's more useful at the base than anything. If I bring him to anywhere else, then I feel like I'm just cutting off an arm and a leg. But yeah, we need to get her a ring as well. And then we need to probably get her a bag so she can start gathering that as well. I mean, who actually needs a ring? Because we need to start popping those rings out actually more. Being really quite honest. Ring. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my, 6, 7, 8. Everyone needs to base. We even make 8 rings? I would probably know. We're barely able to. Barely. Just barely. Which I would like to. It's gonna take 2 turns, and at that point, I'd rather just them work on it together. She could be like, she already has a tool on her, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. She could be like a little bit better than finish everything in one hit. I want them just to work on it together. That way, there's no way she finishes before him, and ends up like, since they'll be only 18, I'd rather have 25 than 18. Let's go and put that right there. Let me stop running my mouth and let's start exploring stuff over here. Can we move? Yeah, we can. As you search, you find a chamber with a. There's what the freak that is. It seems to be trapped. He is typically cold eyes, seeming for more empty than usual. As soon as you get close, he lashes out on you. He is cursed. Face him in the spirit realm. That was what we might fear him. Oh my God! I'm looking. Oh my Jesus! I'm looking at this. Thank God it doesn't have a convincing voice at least. Stats are nasty. The thing is like only one of them. We're able to do this easily. Oh. No, we can resolve this manually. I want to see this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, first off, first things first. Uh, how's that? He's fast as heck. Oh my god. That's gonna do like practically all his damage right there. What I probably should have done actually is not put Frost right there, because that is the most dangerous place she can actually be. That is my bad. I don't know why I decided to do that. I think putting her down would actually just be a death sentence, because it doesn't do enough damage, doesn't have the equipment, also would just take up like 3 of our slots. So let's not do that. That's why I kind of just want to see what he's going to do next. Slowing the heck out of us is what he's doing. Yikes. First things first. I'm gonna put you down. You don't kill on one hit. You definitely don't do enough damage. I think to put down another Frost. Those two should do more than enough damage. Even shields up. If I put you down, yeah, you can do that from one turn. You can actually do enough damage. There's actually a backline hitter. It would be Duncan. Yep, at this point, let's put him here. And let's get that shield up. Now it's time to start just absolutely shielding everyone to the max. Make sure Frost is absolutely... So let me make sure we look at this, because they're actually... Stop it. They're making it so we're so freaking slow. The problem. Which is also the reason why we're making sure that we have enough shielding. It's just nasty. Nasty. We get multiple? No, it's only... With this, he also has a shield, so we can shields up. And also get that double shielding. And be perfectly fine, right? I believe so, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing more than enough. Doing like 70 damage, they're already going to be doing like more. I think, yeah, we should be able to do this easily. We shouldn't take any. We should at least take a very low amount of damage if we're going to take damage. That hurts. Oh. Oh, okay. I should have been looking at that. Okay. I think I did that to myself. That is my bad. No wonder that was a bit lower, because I was not looking at really gotta make sure I check these, like what their attack type is. Like, will it hit multiple characters if it hits them, like area of effect and stuff like that. I wasn't looking at that, and that's just my bad. I need to start looking. I mean, Frost didn't take hard amount of damage, but Duncan was in the back to finish like him off, then Frost would actually probably be dead. Shielding doesn't come back every turn. That was a bit nasty. Also, probably because the area of the battle was so small. We can get somebody who has what you do, of course. Shadow, actually, you can take it. You can take it. No, you can't take it. Take that off then, and take this. Here, you can take it. you don't need to have it, but I would like you to have it. But if you don't, you can't use it, then you can't use it. You don't have a blessing, do you? No, you just have high amount of wisdom and mysticism. Random blast is cool to have. At this point, I think round shake generally is better because it only hits like, what is it, one target, and it's random, so it hits whoever wants. We have this thing over here. We can see what that is. Okay, you can become a better healer, 8%. You strength. Also, we talk about like he's just now getting to 21, or is he like at about to be practically at 22? And Katara is practically already at like level 18. She's level 1, so she's gonna be getting like tons of levels up. She's definitely gonna be at where he is before he's even like finished, like fully, when he's even finished like fully leveled out. Which, if you don't know, oh, the great sword, is the great sword done? That's done? That thing's done actually. Let me throw this away. We don't need that. Characters, there's no max level in this game. They could always get level even if they're past, whether like level, the real, like that soft cap is like 21. It's just once you get to that level, the amount of XP you need, it's absolutely absurd. So it's practically, it's like you're maxed out. Actually, I was thinking about uncovering that, but we can do that later. Oh, it's waffles. If you smell toast, you might be having a stroke. A store of luck, that is, it's toast time. Until we meet again. Thank you, waffles, for those beautiful, inspiring. I don't even know what to say about that. Just thank you for those words of encouragement. Oh yeah, you don't wear armor. Oh yeah. I forgot about that one. Okay. Stop production on sword. Stop production on sword. Because we're moving on to shield now. It's sword and shield. I should have looked at that. That was my bad. Shield. We're getting her sword. I forget that she just doesn't have any shielding. I mean, she doesn't. The berserker doesn't have like able to wear armor, so you have to try to what I like to do is prioritize shielding for the berserker, because she's already down in terms of, well, they are already down in armor, so the amount of shielding they can have is very low. Usually, if I'm being quite honest, they already do like a giant amount of damage. But if you're going like all damage for them, then they're probably like one of the higher damaging classes in the game. It's just, let me be honest, if there's not much of a difference besides, well, life leech area effect is actually really good. We're probably gonna go with that one actually. We start making this. Yeah, you can do this this turn. Which, do we really need another gathering tool? Not really. Just got it to have it, I guess, right there for her. Actually no, because she's actually at the base, she's gathering. You do need a gathering tool for her. Let me stop lying to myself. Okay, let's go up here. There's not much of anything over here. Oh, you discover an orc burial ground. The setup is simple and pragmatic. There are funeral pyres and signs of a feast. Some pyres have ornaments and even basic weaponry, but they're clearly ornamental rather than the good stuff. Have a closer look. Realize that there are no ruins, but a burial ground of an orc clan. You see several old pyres and one that is new. You also spot a pack of wolves circling. You have the skill to deal with angry beasts. Watch the pack and figure out the way to handle this. Realize these wolves are feral, angry, and starving. A dangerous combination. They will spawn only to brute force or domination. Try to reach the wolves' inner spirit. Call them name of nature. Sure. And I got some destiny because of that. Thank you. Wolves submit to your charge. This pack will continue to roam, but you are free to loot the pyres. That tome is kind of trash. This is, I can give to somebody, I guess, because yeah. Well, technically you don't have that, so you can just take this. It's also, is this better than what you have? Technically it is. There you go. Look at that. This is just, I like this is better. This is better. If we ever get more dwarven characters. Well, I really want to upgrade both of those. Like, it's all good, but I think this is just better for battle, like, in general. These dwarf characters are just naturally already better at crafting. She already has, like, what's it? Craft initiative, and dwarf just gives her, like, nice, both of these together give like a nice 5 crafting. Once we get back at the village, her crafting is gonna boost high. Also, even if we don't, we most likely will increase their like dwarf characteristic, because probably won't see this one again. Like if it's between other two, then most likely I'm gonna upgrade this, because out of these other two, or out of the other ones, it's dwarf between healer. I'm most likely gonna go with dwarf. It's dwarf between master crafts, or just craftsmanship. Most likely go dwarf. After these between these two, or if it's like between these two, I'll think about it. Now, this one. We finished the sword. Let's see, how good is it? It's not perfect, but it is good. Take that. Do a bit more shielding, because you really do need it. Does anyone want? Oh, you can take wasn't made in vain. Here, you can take this. Should need to give you a weapon. What do you? Probably gonna need like a log. We're gonna need like a artifact, which we can't make right now. Can we? Point? We have a point. We're trying to get mithril action, so no. Go to crafting. Buff, you're working on that one. Cool. Nice. Since wait, what is the problem with the rings? What do we have less of? I need more diamonds. So let me get my people in terms of gathering into diamonds, or into malachite, so we can get more diamonds, and then so we can get more of stuff, because we have tons of clay still to process, so that's not something we necessarily need. Okay, we're over here. Come on. You gotta move over here. Settle down for a second. I want to unclever this. We can get some meat while we're at it too, because we don't have meat. That's like a food we have a lot of. Oh, the ice demon's over here. Come find us. I want some diamonds. Literally free diamonds. I'm gonna give this to you. You get to gathering. Also, you can like, I don't know. take this horse, I guess. Sure. In reality, should I mean that horse is really good. Okay, actually, I realize that Duelish has like our horse that's really good. We're gonna need that back. Like we're gonna need that back, okay? It takes like 3 turns, so I don't think anything's really gonna happen those 3 turns. We're working on the rings. Masterwork. Ooh, if it's masterwork, it's basically the best of the best. I want to give that to you because your shielding is a bit of a problem. Just a bit of a problem. Just a bit. Like, I don't mind them working on the rings, but I'm kind of like to work on the shield really quickly first. It'll be done faster. Which I prefer to just stay right here because unless something else is happening over there, I don't really need to see. Wait, did they uncover it? Oh, wait, what was it? Diamonds. Who'd have thought? Diamonds. These water demons, right? The water demons are in here. I forgot. You fight them with spiritual. They also, I believe, respect you more. Actually, as I said, for the respect them. Fight with spirits where they respect that most. If we do that, then we just kind of get better relationship with them. You manage to fight against the enchantment. The demons leave you be. They are impressed with your strong will. Yep, we were already actually like bad with the water demons because I don't know why. Oh, because we did that in the dwarven, like, you know, quest with like trying to find like grandbabies. Kind of like murdered them accidentally. Just a tad, a little bit, accident, a bit of a tad. Not on purpose, just a tad. Someone does not have a ring. How long do you have? 27 turns. You haven't been leveling up as fast as I would like, to be quite honest. We give you this ring. Why not? Hurry up is never a bad option to have. I mean, if you want to throw these water demons at me, I'll take it. I'll take the relationship. They don't give us like diamonds and stuff, but I don't think I've ever been friends with the water demons before. I don't think I ever have. There's like 2 of these things over here. I just don't think I've ever been friends with them. I've been friends with like the other two. I've been friends with the ice demons. I've even been friends with like the dark elves? What? Yeah, the dark elves. But I've never been friends with the water demons, I believe. Mithril? Mikhail? We'll get that later. Let's go back to home base. And ooh, Master Break Shield. I'll be taking that. So your shielding should bump up a whole lot now. You're fine now. You're good. Even if they break through her shield, she'll eat that damage up. What I'm really worried about is max sanity, but if I'm being quite honest, she'll never be in a situation where she'll be out on the field in a intellectual battle. Now I'm gonna start just giving everyone rings because there's not really any reason not to. Alright, there's 4 more rings. Okay. We can sit here for a second and like get these out of the way. Bit of a waste of a time, actually, if I'm being quite honest. Bit of a waste of our time. Need them the masterwork. Wow. And their rings. This is really bumping up everyone's shielding. Really nice. Ooh, also we just have this, I forget. Let me go on this. These cats. I don't think we need more than the one. Oh, we have them. They're trash though. I've seen some really good cats before. Those ones are just like really trash. Oh. This. We take you away and put you there. Or really, if we put both of you there. That's 2 turns, that's 1 turn. It's better, I guess. You here. Another ring. There you go. Turn. Wow, it's diamonds again. Who would have thought? Diamonds. I don't know if it's even worth the freaking unearth this other one over here. I have a feeling I might know what it's gonna be. Might be mithril. No, it's gonna probably be diamonds. Just replace this one. Get rid of this. Everyone's about to get their ring. That's all of them, right? That means that we need to start cooking good food. We don't. We need more ancient wood. Diamonds. Hopefully these diamonds. I guess while we're just getting like a bunch more malachite to make into diamonds, which also our party has a couple diamonds on them from fighting these ice demons. We'll let them go with the obsidian first. Oh, we have another turner for this. Oh god. Okay. I'll level up. Sure. Wisdom. God dang. What the? Still gathering it? Wait, what happened here? Why was he suddenly pulled off? What? So we're wasting turns here. We could be using to get XP for children. Wait, why does he keep pushing me back over here? Because I was clicking on it or something? I don't know why. Guess I'll do it this time. Maybe because I, for some reason, had it pushed. You're ambushed by bandits. I think they are slave traders. Try to parlay with them. I'll just murder them. Just get them out of here. You kill the bandits and loot their bodies. Is that what you find? Other things you find a treasure map. I'll take a treasure map. Why does it keep pushing me back over here? I never did that before. Did I do something apparently that made it so I would have to keep pushing me back and forth over here? I don't think so. Thank you, I guess, for that. Oh, probably because we're, what is it? Camping. Maybe that's why? Question mark? I don't fully know. Fight them for respect and give me some diamonds. Some topaz. Oh, that stuff is trash. Not much else here. I'll go to the treasure. I think it's because we're camping. That's the only reason I can think of. Oh. I hate this. When you have to get a new skill, you can't upgrade the other ones. Yes. Master Lullaby did it. Dizziness powder. For you, of course, it's gonna be wisdom. I think your wisdom helps the elder cone, and destiny for you. And give me some treasure. You explore as you notice a long dead humanoid remains scattered all over the place. They look longer than humans, possibly orcish. Bury the bodies out respect. Magic or magic user, the natural forces binding these unliving are still weak. They try to break this bond and thus free their souls. Leave the bones and continue searching for loot. Well, we can easily do this. The ritual works and you free the unliving souls. That's trash, that's trash. We get some mysticism, I'll take that. As you're about to depart, you hear a roaring voice of an orc warrior bellowing at you. You showed our orcs respect and did not let their defiled bodies walk as unliving scourges. Have this as our thanks. Wow, 1 fur leather. Feather up and what you can leave. I mean, hey, we got some better relationship with the Alpha Clan, so I'll take that. Really, the relationship with the Alpha Clan is really what we're getting out of this, besides this stuff, because it's not really that good. I mean, the still's nice to make into mithril. Other than that, nothing else there is screaming amazing. Hannah, what you got here? Hannah, all that you can do is strength. Perception is like even your, yeah. Hannah, you might get, Hannah, see, I'm sorry to tell this. Actually, you know what? Hannah might not get replaced. Hannah's a good warrior. It's just, she's like the tank prior to the team. She's like definitely, I gotta put someone out on like the battlefield to like soak up some damage. It would definitely be Hannah. She just eats. I think that would be basically any warrior if I gave them all of these things that increase their shielding. Also, why don't you have a good shield? Why are you rocking this? Did we not have Pinchwood at the time? That must have been it, because I'm looking at this and I'm realizing you could have a better shield. You could have even more shielding for me. Yeah, just better shielding. But yeah, Hannah is just, I want her to be useful. She is just physical and that's all she's useful for, which physical is not something we have a lot of in this team. If anything, actually, he's probably, when he's someone to do physical work, he's actually probably better in that sense. He's like technically better than Hannah. Hannah might actually get replaced. I'm sorry. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm seeing. I just don't fit the bill. Once you don't fit the bill, you just don't, you can't dish out enough. You can eat tons of damage. You can't dish out enough. If anything, that's part of the problem. Shields up is pretty nice. We'll see. We'll talk more about it and replace Hannah. We might replace Hannah possibly with Katara. But it's up in the air right now. We're gonna make our main team. Katara's gonna be on this team either way, I'll say that much, but we just don't know who is gonna be taking her place. You're ambushed by a grayish or grizzly looking bandits who circle you like vultures. So what do we have here? Healthy looking bunch. That's just a good price. I like how these guys are technically events happening and I'm just gonna murder them first off. This is happening in the Icelands. Oh. Oh yeah, they are slavers, aren't they? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. They want to give us more people. I'll take it personally. I mean, I just want to have like, if anything, I want to have like a gigantic village. I could even like, not gonna lie to you. Here's like a really funny thing that we could possibly do. We could have multiple settlements like posted around the place. But multiple, I mean another one. Where? I don't know. I don't think I will do that. Because the other ring is just more the most tempting thing you get. But I definitely think that the possibility of having like another village would be like nice to me, but I feel like we barely just have enough people here to function properly. I feel like if we make another village, then it's gonna be a bit more, definitely be cutting down on costs. But like separate half the people over there and here, it'd be a bit of a problem. Which, if we were to set up a base anywhere, we'll probably be in the lands of stone, most likely, for like metal reasons, because we don't have any metal production. Which I don't feel like I'll make an entire other settlement with the with our resources just to get metal. That seems a little insane to me. But we could do it. But I'm also happy that we're getting like all these extra characters, so we can like, you know, I want to get like the full experience. I want to get like as many different classes as we can get. Like, excuse my I would say excuse. I don't want to like catch them all like Pokemon. Have as many classes as we can have, and like as many people as we can. These races, and like have like a ragtag bunch of like crazy people. Like, could you just imagine in like, you know, role play reasons when you go into like a settlement and you just start seeing all these like humans, like all these orcs, all these people, demons and everything, which is like, technically I wouldn't say out of the norm, but definitely out of the norm in Thea for like having all these extra races in here, especially when we eventually do get elves. Eventually we're gonna start exploring the elven forest, and we could possibly get an elf over there. Now, here's the thing, you also get an elf from the elven settlement once you become friends with them, but I would not do that unless we had another elf on the team, because if so, what's gonna happen is we're basically gonna get a, okay, I'm gonna go off to you, elves are good regardless if they're not how to say this, the basic class, because for like I said this for any race, I'll start going through turns. For any race, if you don't have like an older, like, actually let me shut my mouth, because you have to be cool with the elves to get and like recruit them. So as long as you have enough high enough standing with a group, it opens up pathways for the child. So actually what I was talking about was irrelevant, because you have to be friends with the elves to even get an elf child. So I was talking nonsense. Don't worry about what I'm saying. But if you're higher, like we said, relationship with certain factions, and you get that child, then it opens up choices for them. Counter attack is cool, but no. No. He already has too much going on. Mysticism is okay. Let's see what this is. Okay, why are we so? Oh, probably because the other child we have is slowing us the heck down. Little legs. You come across an old cave. Its entrance revealed in a recent shattering. Now within the cave, you see a scattered bones of fallen lying before you, an arch. Beyond it, you see a spot of a shrine of some sort. Skeletal remains are clad in different clothing and equipment, and some are older than others, suggesting that more than one party attempted to enter this place. The magic users are mysticism. Whatever killed these folks smells of magic. Remain vigilant. Sure, let's go with it. You sense a very strong presence of dark magic, necromancy. The power seeks control of living bodies for its own unclean purposes. The shrine within, however, seems to honor the goddess Naira. The presence of necromancy in her place of worship is blasphemy. Perform the ritual cleansing that may allow you to shield this place from the necromantic power based on living beings in a battle of spirits to destroy the master's home. Yeah, let's go with that one. The unliving lies still, the dark bonds released, and necromantic power diminished. The arc leading to the shrine shimmers with a blue light, and you know you may now enter. I'll take a bit of mysticism, thank you. Ooh. Within the shrine, feel the grace of Naira upon you. You also feel a fountain of white ash falling from the cave's walls onto the ground. You have heard that touching this death ash may bring fortune, may also bring calamity. Touch the ash before we leave. Yeah, you want to touch it? I'll take it. I am the wrong character, but I'll take it. Who is low faith? Oh, the child, because probably because something. I'm sorry. Can I? Thank you. I promise. Weird sometimes. Rituals. Ritual healing. Go and do that. Do it easily. This is windy, that's why. You're crazy that windy just makes you. Oh my god, it's so windy. I think I'm gonna rethink my life decisions about if I'm gonna follow Naira the goddess, because it affects your faith. So weird. Cooking. Basically done with that, so you can start working on diamonds. How much gold do you have left? Actually, I'm sorry. Also fully looking. 14. That's a bit of a problem. We can go back on that. Get off fur leather. Get onto coal. Thank you. Over here. Press this turn. Also, we didn't even. Probably because we couldn't. Why is it bringing us over here? I don't understand that. I think it's because, like I said before, we're camping. Even the last time I think we were camping before. Who knows? I don't really fully know. Find the frozen ruins of some old structure. Search it. You searched the ruins and rooms filled with treasures, but it seems the ice troll lives here. You know, trolls are likely like food, and try to convince it to give you some treasure for food. I mean, one was like, was it 50 food? So I don't necessarily care. I don't think it would eat. Oh, god, that should give us almost a lot. Oh my god. That green, I thought it wouldn't be that bad. Ow. I don't know if even I would have done better than AI, who knows. If we ever do it again, if we ever see that one again, we'll attempt it. Shadow Destiny is always amazing for you. Duelish. I think mysticism is better for you, actually, I believe. But you have will drain, which is the higher skill for you. Which that's intelligence, so mysticism. Yep. Go with that. come down here. We want to fully explore ice plains. Oh, there's a lot of things over here. Trying to get up our area. Both decently good. I think that we have more than enough people that are able to use protection because we have the shields up, so I think hurry up is just better. We're not really using any rings that allows us to like hurry people up. Also, let's just murder you. Probably should just actually fought them. Yes. How long do you have? 11 turns. Probably should start making our way back to the base, then that would actually be a smart thing to do. Search turns up a few things. Taking a leave. Okay. That's not bad. Solitaire, of course. I'm already crazy. It's already crazy that we're able to get Solitaire out of all of this complete mess. As for you, I guess we can go wisdom. Since we're here, we may as well fight these guys. Diamonds, that. Actually, we won't get rid of that. Actually, no, we will. It doesn't matter. What's our relationships? We are neutral to the ice demons still. Once we have friendly terms, then we can start actually like talking to them in terms of buddy buddy. But we need to start moving. I realize we gotta start going. Oh, then it starts raining. Oh, that's only for visibility. Oh, thank God. Oh, I say that, but I gotta start moving. Unless somebody turns to get back. Oh, we're really far. We're really, really far, I realize. We might not get back in time. I need all y'all to get out the way. What is this? You see before you the ruins of an old city covered in ice. It's so clear it looks almost like glass. An old sign hangs at the gate. He who comes here desire not the treasure within. Turn away, or their souls will be at peril. They're clearly forbidding humanoid skulls scattered around too. Look for any signs that may show what this place is. Look closer at the gates and consider the wording of the warning and find the symbolism of the long-lost kingdom of Prowl. Prowl? I recall the details about this kingdom. This was one of the first human kingdoms to rise after the darkness was beaten and the awakening came. It promised now glory for mankind. Instead, flourishing within a year, it fell into a terrible ruin. Focus on what may be relevant here. The ruler King Dar was said to be a magnificent man who promised to deliver true prosperity to mankind. There was also rumors that he scorned the gods and thought himself divine. Still, his lands prospered until its sudden demise. Looking at these ruins here in the ice plain, perhaps the city simply fell to the shattering and its effects on the world. I will. Near to the ruins and find them surprisingly warm. The ice previously spotted is indeed more like glass, as if it's hard and slippery, but not wet or as cold as you expected it to be. A spot a glimmer of light coming from the remains of the tower. No. No. Enter a large chamber that was surely a great hall once, or perhaps a ballroom. There are frozen chandeliers, tables set up with silverware, granite floor, and ornate columns. There are also mirrors and paintings on the walls, but the mirrors are shattered, paintings are torn where the king's face should be. The golden throne is submerged in odd glass. Atop it sits a lone figure turned away from you. Speak to him. The person turns to you is a withered husk of a once great man, wearing a crooked golden crown and a metal mask over his face. His voice is loud and harsh. I smell the life force on you. It sickens me to the bones. Have you come to admire my kingdom? Praise my greatness? No? Well, you are too late. It's all gone. Lurker, this is clearly the king. Real Tra? Address him as such and ask what his wants. The fall in his once great kingdom. A learned one? How rare. When I rebuilt mankind's greatness, we had scholars. Once more, now the earth shatters even more. The light, no doubt brought by the meddling of the gods, mere priests hold tatters of great knowledge. You have to listen more of the story, tell him that if calls the gods to the outcomes more, teach him a lesson, say you agree about the gods even though you are forced to do their bidding, you dislike their constant meddling. We can wait more to listen to the story. What happened, you asked? They happened. I was strong, had beauty, wisdom, and love of my people, but the gods did not like it. No. They made my kingdom rot through betrayal and misery. And in the end, on my deathbed, I was cursed, my face torn from me, and this body trapped in this glass ruined forever. I cannot touch anything, I cannot leave. I cannot even look into a mirror. Damn them. Which, gods themselves are, they have their own little thing going on, but I don't think any god would just suddenly, like, oh, he's great. Too great. Punish him, make him absolutely terrible. I don't know what I'm saying. Just like punish him for no reason. No one punishes anyone for no reason. They usually have a reason behind it. Are you agree by the gods even though? Tell him, oh, okay. You know what, we'll agree with him. We'll actually pretend to like, oh, we don't like the gods actually. God, yes, you know my pain then. It is they who made me like this, I was king, the great one, too great for them, as I renounced their deeds and pushed mankind. They got angry, cursed me. I was powerful, they made my kingdom fall. I was loved, so they made my people betray me. I was beautiful, so they made me carve my face and attach it to a demon. What? That's weird. Accept his tale and tell him his terrible fate. Indeed, question his story. Do not think your gods would be so petty. You must have done more to anger them. The impudence to come to face a king and speak as if you were equal, and to question my word. If you do not believe me, go seek out the demon wearing my face, and the creature will tell you I am right. That's why you should bother at all. So trust a demon or a living cursed king. Tell him you do not have time for this and he's best moved away while you leap the ruins. That's why you should bother at all, yeah. I suppose I do sense in you an annoying essence of power. Must be just the minions I need to get rid of this wretched curse. If you do, all that lies here under the glass ice will be yours. Sure, agree, why not? But as I said, my medicine visage, this age, was placed upon disfigured body of a lowly demon to mock me. I believe that once you retrieve my face, I will be whole and will break free of this curse. I've marked the creature lair for you. God would say you will back with his face. That was a whole thing. Gather. Kind of want to do this, but same time, we kind of gotta go. Hopefully this links up. This links up, yeah. We'll definitely be back for it. We'll be back. Let's do this one. Doesn't give us much of anything either. He's right there, but I don't want to just hurry up. How many turns do we have left for you? 8? We almost have like another level up too. We're still so far away. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Probably not. That's my fault for not looking at it. Just running all the way up here. Isn't there like a thing we can do? Teleport over? Wait, I think it's like the moon bridge. Moon bridge instantly transports all people to their cargo to another group located closest to them. The real problem is that we decided to just get another child that just lowered our speed overall. We see like our group speed overall 5, which is what used to be a lot more. I'm sorry, child. Which actually maybe. Hold up. We could. Well, you're slow as heck, but who's the fastest? You're fast. You're fast. I mean, everyone else is actually decently fast. I just want them to quickly run over there, take him, and run. Run like the wind. Also, they also have only 5 MP. But if I take the child away, then it's actually 7. But then if I put you here and I get another 7, another 7, another 7, it doesn't actually change. Okay, then that is not gonna help. So you're only as slow as your slowest character, which you're already 5. So actually, we weren't faster, but we weren't any faster with the child even, which is still the same speed actually. There are random ghosts here. Oh God. I don't dislike getting more people. It's actually human this time. I wouldn't have disliked another goblin if I'm being quite honest. How many more turns do you have? 7 or 6? 6. We just might be able to get there and we start going up these freaking hills. We just might. I think it takes like a turn for like the what is it? The stats to kick in for the child. But who knows? It might not. If it doesn't, then it's sad. Become a better dwarf. As for you, ghostly axe is pretty fine. I hate how slow we're going. I have to go for all these hills is the problem. Wish we should actually be able to make it now I'm looking at it. All these freaking hills, they take like extra MP, like movement points. Get over. Annoying. Okay, there we go. We're able to start blitzing now. That's flat lands. What's should have like 4 turns now? Yeah. Okay. Enormous bat is trying to nest upon your house. It has squeezed itself halfway inside, but it's too large to go further. It looks perplexed, but also agitated. Wisdom. This is no bat. It must be a demon, likely, smoke? Try talking to it. Yep, most likely the thing we're gonna do. I am a smoke. House smoke. Smoke? Smoke? No smoke. I am a house demon, so you give me things and I will stay here, yes? Slightly point out that he is way too big for a house demon. The smoke is a night demon that feeds on spirit offered some that you may leave. What is he talking about? Well, my streak of mistress gone. No purpose, no fun. She has fun. She was fun. No sad like many night people. House demons get to do naughty things. Me, I must be bloody and scary. Insist that being a night demon is better. For house demons are the lowest of all. Tell him to soar the skies proudly. The smooth bows before you and leaps into the air. Yes, I am sorry. I will serve you and be proud. The smooth flies away and leaves you a gift as thanks. Oh, that's nice. This is not nice though, but that's nice. Okay, we're just able to get over there. We might as well start like bringing things over. Who should leave? Who should stay? That kind of stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw you in there. You need to go in there. We're throwing all this other junk in here too. 123 diamonds from my god. That's why I absolutely love the ice planes. I call them ice planes, but like the ice area. All this junk in here. We've got so much freaking stuff. That's what I do like. You literally just will send a party out and they just come back with all this stuff and you're able to just like throw it in your like village and just run away, like dump and go. Okay, we can't necessarily just dump and go yet because we do need to we need to restock on food. Not necessarily. These children are getting out of hand, I will say that much. But okay. How long do you have before you grow up? 22 turns. Okay. Hannah, I love you, sweetie, but I think it's your time. Not dying, not dying. I think it's your time you gotta retire. It's time. Tara, it's your time to come shine. Are we bringing it only once over? If anything, I think Josh might leave because he's also like really good at crafting. I think we're gonna have some more levels actually, because he's still pretty low in levels. And then, yeah, we don't actually know what this guy's gonna be. I don't think there's anyone who actually want to take over. But we need to do is get some clothing together. Like I don't want to actually like bring them into this because I'm going to start change it all out, put them back out, as in like put them actually in the group. But what we're going to do here is more ancient wood actually. So we can make a ring. What does she actually need? Okay, let me look at everyone actually. Let me check out what does everyone need. Need some medium grade armor. You need some heavy grade armor. Probably better weapon. Probably a longsword maybe? What's this? I mean that's actually pretty good. We can probably keep that. That's basically amazing for you. So heavy armor, and you, medium armor. Maybe start making some more robes too for little children. So let's get to making that. Of course, we do need a bunch more rings. Medium armor. Maybe like 2 mythical armor? Or just dragon scale armor? Then we're cooking over here. We have the diamonds. I'll make me some ancient wood really quick. Yeah, you gotta do that. You can go gather me things. Why not? I think I might have these guys. They're a really long way away. That mithril. Might even start just go gathering gold then. I feel like it's long way away for that mithril. Like a long way away. I just don't know if it's worth it. Need to get one more level up before they change. You are our gatherer. You're level 16. I don't think giving you crafting is the right choice here, so it's gonna increase your luck, I guess. As for you, I guess I'll just increase your wisdom. I really don't know. You might be a gatherer, if I'm being quite honest. I really don't know. You never increased your strength stat, so I was thinking of like, was it the boar rider, like the goblin like rider? Is that what it's called? Personally, I've already forgotten, but I think it needs like a lot in perception and strength. I think that's what it needs. Okay, here it is. Your goblin child is about to become an adult, so it is time to discover their spiritual path. Must choose what journey the young one will take before God's willing. They must return to you as an adult. Of course, we're gonna do goblin on loyalty. So, goblin tribe accepts you and your child. It agrees for a spirit to walk to establish the young one's true path. Pursue a rare class. The child will often need high stats in the appropriate field, which I don't know if they don't. Except exact number vary, like strength for warriors, etc. As well as a chance improving their luck attribute may also help this. is a boar rider, I believe we're trying to go for. We can try to go for a boar rider because I think the boar rider, skirmisher or boar rider. I'm actually gonna look at this up because I think I still have like a little Thea thing still there. In terms of like stats, technically the boar rider you need higher strength stats. The skirmisher you just need, for the boar rider you need +4, which he only has like, was it 4.1, so that's a +4. The skirmisher you need like a +3. What is like the difference between them? I really don't know, but we're gonna go with the boar rider. Child trained as a boar rider. That's not bad. 11, yeah, it's not even bad. Oh, okay. I'm looking at this also. I'm seeing their stats and thinking that's really good, but also this is the stats they're getting from them being a child still. So don't think that's like stats they actually have. That boar is actually trash. I'll keep it actually. No, I won't keep it. You get a horse actually. Horse is better. You, of course, wisdom for you. You're one of our crafters. We might keep him. We might bring him to the party. We might. It's a might. Take this off and give this to you. Actually, oh my god, he like moves super fast. You also have like, oh wow, 900. Let's see, something different. Like, carry capacity is insane. Probably because he's a boar rider. I'm assuming that's why. Because his carry capacity is insane. It's 12. Like, where's he getting all that carry capacity from? Maybe it's just like to do with his class. Because this guy has a Ragnar. Like, I'm looking at. I thought Ragnar had more strength. Am I insane? I thought Ragnar was actually stronger than that. But even then, okay, I thought he was stronger. But even then, that's 900. He has 12. So basically, he has more than him, and he's at 550. If I literally went over to our party and looked at our berserker, who's absolutely insane in terms of strength, which is 18, she only has 700, and that's because her strength is 18. That is some crazy character capacity. I think that's because he's the boar rider of this class. It's all the extra like weight, which is absolutely amazing because we're bringing him along. We can carry so much more things. Plus, like, what is it? Oars. Yeah, it's amazing. This could like hold like a lot of good stuff. They hold. Also, I'm pretty sure we did give him a ghostly axe. So that was actually a really good move because his perception is decently good. He also has a line charge, which is a decently good, like, I would say decent. Actually, it's a really good just physical move innate skill. It's when he starts racking up, it starts doing a lot of damage. Dizziness power is pretty good, but I think altogether this is decently good. Like, he's able to attack in magical battles at least. Nothing else, he'll definitely just be good meat shield. He definitely could be a good, probably meat shield because I mean, look at him, and he's just, when he gets his bats and everything, he'll be able to do like a lot of damage and stuff. I might bring him into the party, but the question is, who would I bring in? I mean, okay, now that I'm looking at our party, the party's not technically as big because we have a lot of the children in our party that don't need to be there. That's the case. Alfred, I want to keep Alfred because he's one of our strongest strength characters, for being quite honest. Josh might have to go. Josh might go. I'm just keeping him so he can get like a little bit more levels, but he's most likely gonna go. I mean, having a Goblin Tinkerer. Okay, actually, I think I will keep Josh just because he's a Goblin Tinkerer, or I might leave him. And then when we go to the Goblin Lands, bring Josh, because the Goblin Tinkerer class is something that's required for certain quests that we have. Not even quests, like certain like little events that may pop up. Like you never truly know like what you're gonna need for, like, as long as you have a certain class, you can start doing things. Technically, I don't know if it's like if you just, as long as you have that class in either a village or a party, doesn't matter, because technically for our village, we don't have another Zerker here. Like, we don't, but for some reason we're able to have that option open for us while we were away. That's something. Here you can get a cat, why not? So we can keep moving over here to get this gold. Oh, this is the slave traders. Just murder them and give us more children, I guess. Oh, they just keep giving us goblin children. Oh, okay, I didn't actually mean that. Like, yeah, I'll take it actually, because I did say I want to have like at least every goblin class, which we're getting there because we have the Tainted Shaman, which is a chance of them just being a shaman. Which is better than a Tainted Shaman, of course, if you didn't know that, because Tainted Shaman means they have like the stigma of the forefathers, so that means just they become weaker for that certain amount of turns. We have the Goblin the Boar Rider. We don't have the Goblin Beastmaster, which requires 4 in both Wisdom, Perception, which we actually might have been able to get the Beastmaster. I don't think so. So we need the Beastmaster and the Goblin Skirmisher. And then one thing we don't have is the Goblin Gatherer, which I'm not about to go out of my limbs away just to get a Goblin Gatherer. But what we need is a Goblin Skirmisher and Beastmaster to complete having like all the classes that we can really get for the little goblin besides the chance ones, which is like we don't need. Which I think the Goblin Tinkerer is basically the Goblin's Craftsman for them. That's like their thing. Replaces that one. So yeah. We can go now. Well, every time we see that quest, then we might as well just get more people. We just get more goblins. That's we just get goblins. Where the elfin children? Where are the other race children? Well, if they start getting elfin children, that'd be crazy insane. Maybe there's even a chance, who knows? For you, Destiny, of course. For you, Master Laborer, of course. Yeah, most likely Josh is probably gonna go. Probably not gonna stay in the team. Most likely get replaced. Like the Master Cone thing, the Elder Cone. seems like a really cool skill, like a cool ability, but if the only thing they're useful for is just to summon a character and that's about it, then I can have people do that. If I'm being quite honest, Tara can also do that. We have wraiths that we can give people eventually, or I think someone actually has a wraith they can already do, that we can summon down and do that. We have people that have spiders that can do that. The only limiting option is that they can only be summoned in certain paths, like certain situations in certain battles, but wraith you can summon at anyone. If we just need cannon fodder, then we can always find a way to get around that, but I just don't think that is the way to go. Also, like our little dwarven girl, like the one we have, I need to name her. Her little dolls that she puts down is also really good, so I don't think definitely need you. I like the Goblin Tinkerer class, because I've had Goblin Tinkerer classes of like characters like that were actually really good. He just doesn't have any attacking power. He's Lucilia Heartfilia right now. Don't know, that's fairy tale. I want summoners to be useful, but they're not. They're really not. I want them to be really useful. He's able to summon different constellations, for God's sake, but still is useless. As the day she came to fairy, she came to the guild. Sorry to say it. I do love her. She's my favorite character. Useless gag character material. You are ambushed by a band of raised scavengers. Just murder them. Actually, I think if we talk to them, we might have actually gotten better with scavenger relationship. Nope, actually got better with Slavics. I'm fine with that. I kind of went on like a little tangent there about everything that was going on. About that guy and thinking somehow brought in freaking Lucy into it. That's done. Oh, technically the child is gonna be here because we're close enough to the village. Also, the child has luck, like good luck, so that is a good thing to have for a child. It says it increases like the more luck they have, for a chance they have like getting certain classes and stuff. Really don't need that. The rest of you can start gathering. I don't know why you're not. Oh, because you just got here, that's why. Go get me some clay. We'll take the child soon with us, don't worry. We should probably have to get like, what is it, 3 robes then? We do need just more rings. More rings, more power. Probably like 2 of these, I believe we need. 2, I believe, is what we need. I'm gonna believe we need 2. We're getting close. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the spiders. I promise you, I keep forgetting what this even is, and it's my bad. I'm like, I look at it every time, I'm like, what is this? What am I looking at? It's the spiders. What is this, Scorch? We can, like, probably go over here. I guess if we want to get grain for some reason. It's really we want gold. Would it actually even be worth just... I feel like we're already close to being there. We might as well just go for the myth roll. We really might as well go ahead and do it. Oh, I didn't check what they're making this turn. We might as well go for the myth roll. No reason not to. Ooh, masterwork. Thank you. I don't know who that's going to. Who is that going to? Not the child. Someone inside of our group is that's what it's going to. What about enough dragon leather? What a shame. We'll leave that off for now. We have fur leather, I believe. What am I doing? Ready to be made? Yeah, we have more than enough fur leather ready to be made. Let's go and get those heavy armors done. Really, but who's in our party that needs it? Ah, probably Josh. Yes, Josh that needs it. Need heavy armor. Other guy needs heavy armor. That's... We actually need 3 heavy armors. My bad. Wait. You have heavy armor? I mean, you're a dwarf. I would assume you can have heavy armor. Yeah, you can have heavy armor. So we actually need 3 heavy armors. We do 3? Yeah, it's expensive as heck though. Now let's start ranking up here. Which, these aren't our best gatherer characters. I really want to have like a really good gatherer character to bring on our team. Which most likely we're gonna have to do. Anyway, holding. Oh, he's just holding anchor. Oh, so that's Alfred, that's Duncan. And who's the person in the front? Who is that? No, it's not Frost. Who is that? Is it by who? Is it like the way they're presenting who's like an order? No, it couldn't be because Alfred's here. Athena? Yeah, maybe Athena. Could be Athena, possibly. Athena's looking a little... That does not look like her hair. I forgot to see it from the side. There's no way to turn like sideways in this game from the look. I don't know who the freak that would be. Oh, we're almost there for the mithril. No, it's fine. Also, we're getting some kind of event apparently. The day is clear, yet suddenly before you hangs a singular dark patch of thundering clouds. Moving fast, but it will not cross your path. It's interesting, investigate. Oh, it's this guy. I'm not gonna go into the reading yet because we've already read it, I think, multiple times. Bid him farewell. Sure, we'll take it because our people technically do need rings, even though if they're trash. I'll give them some rings. Just get rid of this one. Okay. Like I'm looking at this, how many turns I have, how many terms I've been doing. I feel like I'm doing such like a vanity project. Oh, there it is. Master Inventor. That's what we need for you. That's good. For you, perception's not bad. As for you, getting a witch would not be something I would dislike. I wanted a witch in the beginning, but we just did not get that. Let's go sit you down. Mythology was gonna take a long behind time, but it's definitely gonna save us a whole lot of building up to that with the gold. Because I think the gold took was like, it's gonna be 2 turns. This is gonna be 3 turns. I feel like that's just worth it. 1 extra turn is just whatever. Masterwork, I would take. Yeah, you can put it on. There you go. I don't know what kind of weapon I'm gonna give you. Probably a bow, most likely. Can we unlock those? I don't need to. Might as well. What kind of bows can we make, actually? I want to quickly just check really quick. We need to make some wands, too. Need to make some wands as well, or some better. Wait, that's the wrong one. Dragon ones are not bad. Life leech, life shield, a shield leech shield? That's... I'm gonna just put that as a star. Who's actually gonna use it? Who actually would use it? Who's actually even using wands in my group? You, most likely. I mean, we don't have a codex, but that's... No, I think the wand would actually be better than this. The only reason why this is nice for you is because it has the detached spirit. Don't you have that? No, you don't have the detached spirit. I think the wand would just be better for you in that general, in that way. I'm gonna look at you. No. I think only like, yeah, only one person could actually use the wand. Besides Duelish, who else can actually use a wand? Probably Shadow. Shadow probably needs a wand. She has a shield. Random blast. I think just give Shadow a wand. Yeah, I was saying, oh, Shadow might retire, but if his stats keep increasing like this, he will. He said he is fighting to keep his place. He will not be retiring any. I got to give up the shield. Which is a bit sad because that shielding's gonna go. Only 9. Only 9 actually. He's most likely gonna get a wand. With that wand, he's gonna do some big old damage. I mean, big old damage. Because personally, skills are nice. Well, the ground shake is amazing. Somehow upgrade this skill, which doesn't seem likely. He's a good support character and he's a good attacker if he gets the wand. Guitar would be like amazing with a wand as well, but I'm not willing to give up that shielding for a wand. I will make that very clear. I think after that is... She could have a wand, but I think she's more likely to, at the state of her mysticism, have a codex and a wand. Which we can also make her a wand too, technically. Because we can't make codexes. So I could probably make like 3 people wands, actually. Next we can probably start thinking about artifacts. So yeah, wands are definitely something we want to make. We definitely need a lot more dragon wood and obsidian, which we actually have enough obsidian. We're about to use a good chunk of it, but we need more dragon bone. That's already being made. Yeah, the dragon, then... Got that. Yeah, next the wands after we make the rings, I guess. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and gather. Look at the mithril and everything. I know it's a bit like, the children, but I feel like every other turn where we think we're gonna lose a child, not in like a death sense. Every time we're like, okay, one's growing up, another one just pops up out of nowhere and appears. I might just get rid of this. We can always make better ones. This, the cat will keep as well. Look on the cusp of getting like that witch we want, which her stat will be a lot higher once she comes to this town. But just in case, you never know. You never know. And there's some elven folk over there. Now if they attack us preemptively, I don't know what happens, but I mean, I forget. So let's go ahead and just go for them. Oh, among the old trees, you discover long abandoned remains of an elven dwelling. These elven ruins look fresh, fairly fresh, seemingly abandoned due to violence rather than age. The elves were evacuated, but you may still find some usable resources. Cool. Now these elves here. You are armed. An armed group of woodland elves stand before you. Drop your goods and surrender. We do not wish blood, but neither will we tolerate your presence. Yield now. Events no more friendly. Yep. I mean, the elven, as long as you have a strong, what is it? Strong party of people with intellectual, like an intellectual party, or you can at least do intellectual battles. Interacting with the elves is not hard there. I just find that the ice demons are just a lot better interaction-wise because, of course, they give you diamonds and you can just beat the heck out of them. Also, it's a lot easier to fight them technically than the elves. You can see for like battle-wise with like the threat level. Technically, elves are like pretty high tier. That's the word. Pretty high tier a race. Like their like stats and stuff. They're equivalent to dwarves. Like you don't get dwarves or elves easily. I'll tell you that much. They're not something you just walk upon. You gotta work for those bad boys. I'd rather you get probably. I mean, if you are, this does physical damage, so I would rather take this over throwing this one. Also does true damage. Works in both physical and mystical. That's pretty good. Now they're working on. Just get like. Let's go and just get the wands. I want the wands. Okay, who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're the child that's at the village. I think we need like, was it strength? No, we need for the boar rider. We need a beast master, or the skirmisher. I think as long as we have just a goblin child, we should automatically get the skirmisher. We need both wisdom +4 and perception +4. Then let's go wisdom, and hopefully we get something. Let's hope we get perception somehow. I think just. Yeah, Guardian Demon is the best thing we can do for this guy. Yeah, the best thing we can do for him. They finished 2 wands already? Ooh, one was Masterwork. We're taking that. Lovely, lovely. And I think, what is it? Who needed a wand? You need a wand, Duelish, don't you? Yeah, you need a wand. Really good. Life leech and it's shield leech. This codex. I'll keep it. I don't think anyone else is gonna use it. I need to give Shaggy a better weapon. He needs a freaking artifact bad. What is it really better for Shaggy? Get that off of you. Give this to Shaggy. Just go and give it. That's a lot better. Oh, you can take this. I'm looking at it. It's just, yeah, no. As for you, you also need an artifact. We need to unlock artifacts. Do we have a point where we're getting there? I'll agree with the codex. I don't really care for it. Okay. I just gotta wait now. Kind of waiting for everything to be done. I probably should. Is the master word? It is not, sadly. Now I should be working on the rings. We make sure to check the children. You have another one over here. How long do you have? 10 turns. That's the sign. Up and start going. Also, if we want to start collecting miracle, I say it like that. We'll start collecting miracle. We're gonna have to bring some gatherer characters because there's no way we are able to get a bunch of mithril with the characters we have now. You know, we best start leaving quick. You found an abandoned mine. One of the shafts seems to lead deep inside and stick. Hey, it seems to lead deep inside and still intact. The mine's resources look depleted, but not entirely gone. Looks like you still gather some. This is like a low level, a lower level, point of interest, but event. Like we probably should have had long ago. As you dig in, you see light approach. It looks like a short, chubby, old man with a gray beard, full hair, and unnaturally large white eyes stares at you. Try to figure out what this creature might be. You think this may be a starving or a treasure demon, very possessive, but also keen on flattery. If you outsmart him, he may reward you handsomely, but if you fail, he will likely try to take nasty revenge. Speak praises for the demon. We can do absolutely easily. Oh, that is wonderful. I will take that. That just increases everyone's with crafting, ritual. Wisdom crest increases like a lot of things, to be quite honest. And I will take it. Some characters do need it more than others, if I'm being quite honest too as well. And it gives us some malachite. Ah yes, I am fabulous, obviously, and yes, you are so unfortunate not to be me. Oh dear, oh dear, I feel bad for you. Here, a present to cheer you up. Now go, I must polish my gold and shiny gems. Crazy. It's the self-centeredness. For you, you want to increase that strength. And as for you, I wish we could get inspired with a divine word for the last level because we did. That'd be some big damage. Also, the self shield would be amazing. Or reliable argument, whichever one comes first, but inspires is also good too. Making our way. That was not very far at all. Yeah, we're actually decently far away. I realize. Good thing I started bringing us over now. I'm assuming at least one of those rings will be a nice little masterwork. Yeah. I need to start giving other people some rings here. You can get a nice ring since you're gonna be in the party as well. Jesus, with that, you're just 44 already. Who doesn't have a ring? You don't have a ring? You don't have a ring? There you go. Everyone that needs a ring has a ring. Probably need to start making some more actually. Well, how about instead of just making some more blindly, let's figure out who actually needs it. Well, if also I'll count the children too. So I'll count them one. Now the party up here. You don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we have just the ones I was making was just enough actually. Yep, so actually all I need is 6. Slavian cock. Okay. Okay. Always need 6 gems. 6 rings, technically. For the future children, or the future adults, and the children. What? What am I saying? The adults and the future adults. Because they can't win right now. I would rather toughness is like full thing. But I think he already has enough. You know how I feel about having too many innate skills. So I think just going Disney's powder would be good. Start moving down here. Okay. You could use. I don't think you have any actual fighting ability, so strength probably suits you well. How long do you still have now? 6 turns, basically 5 turns technically. Are they done with the rings? I have a few more. I'm pretty sure some of them probably masterwork now. No, they all have not been masterwork. Let's need going. That shouldn't be fall soon. We need these people to get out the way because we do need to go over there. We are friendly. We love you. We're still recovering from that, what was it? What did we do again? We did something that angered them. We lost like a lot of reputation with, our loyalty with the Slavians faction. We lost a lot. Travel through a woodland. You hear cries of a man. Help me, someone help me. You're faint. You come across somewhat closer. That's where he is. Look. Oh, we've already done this one, so I'll just kind of skip through it. We did this one before, so I'm not gonna completely read through it. This is just us pulling a man out of a freaking hole, and I'm like not paying us. We'll meet them eventually. Oh, everyone's gonna level up apparently. You can get that. For you, Pantara. Probably just poison daggers. I'm not increasing Berserker Rage. I would rather do a whole lot of other things. You can get Strain. You can get... Increase our character capacity. As for you, intelligence is always almost there. Is that all the rings done? All the rings? Then that you can start working. Also bows. What do we need? We need a different bow. Decently good bow. Be a diamond crossbow. Okay. Every effect life leech isn't bad. This was funny. Also allows him to fight in different battles. We'll get that. That's one turn. You can start working on that's some mythical leather. That would be. Okay, it's getting a bit late, so I think once our child grows up and becomes hopefully a witch that we want. As for you are doing a turn. I mean, getting your luck up would probably be the best thing. We're barely close enough. I think we just did the crossbow. Go start making me some more mythical leather. Is it masterwork? I would love it if it's masterwork. If it's not, it's sad. What a perception. I think I was gonna give it to you, wasn't I? Oh. I was being a little stupid at how that would actually work. I was actually thinking, I don't know why I was thinking it worked in a certain different way for this crossbow. The crossbow isn't bad. Like, I can give it to him. Like, it's I'm just not sure if I would rather give him a shield. I think I'd rather just give him a shield and sword, being quite honest. What, am I really gonna destroy this? Yes, because I don't. It's not good enough. It's not good enough to keep. I don't have anyone else that uses perception either. So I'll take not some more armor. The armor. The shield. And then I need a sword. I might just have to try Dragon Bone or Dragon Bone. That's not the best either. A life leech, addictive. What's addictive? What's that? I don't know what that does. What does that do? Is it different from before? What's the difference here? Was it adding a 3.6 to the actual thing? It could. Yeah, we definitely also need to start I mean, that's once we get the points. Personally, we don't have the points yet. I'm gonna get them off of that quickly. Which I think he might be able to do this by himself. Actually, yeah, you actually can go back to doing this. When we're able to start doing it, speccing into secondary, like starred ways, because once you unlock something and you unlock like the start version of it, it allows you to like increase your proficiency in it. You'll be able to use additional primary materials, which is usually a lot better, because usually more, at least the primary, usually more than the first one, so it allows you to get a more essence bonus that you weren't able to get before, possibly. Also just gives you more possibilities for different materials that you just didn't have, that you possibly don't have an easy way of getting to. Like the last chance of it, like the last one, gems, which is like higher than all these other ones because it's more. Also increase the percentage, so we get like a bonus essence, everything. So it's just overall better, but we're just not doing super well in points. And I definitely want to start now that we kind of all up the ones we needed, we'll start speccing into like all these extra higher grade materials, because even if we're still rocking the low tier first level stuff, if we're using like high tier materials, then it's not gonna matter. So kind of wasteful a bit, but it's not gonna matter because we're gonna have these high grade materials. Okay, I think we're basically okay. How many turns does she have? Wrong person. 2 turns. Gonna throw you in there. Here you go. Where is she? Oh, there she is. I'm looking in the wrong place. Throw this in here too, so I'm throwing all this stuff in there. Throw it there. There. It's also we probably do a bit of a cleanup because we have a lot of these extra bones and stuff that we can also make into the other materials that we should also be using. We can start also getting a bit more food. So we're gonna run a bit low. Which one is this? Didn't get that much. Our carry capacity is insane. Right, because of certain reasons. We'll probably get that. Because you get the wands. That. We just need to bring you over in general. Which veggie bake is this? The one with that. Okay. The grain. That over. We need some more spirit of the sea. We can get a bit more fruit pie. We definitely need a seaweed salad. What else we're low on? Bimber. So we have like all these extra food materials down here too. Anything else? Bread. A bit more bread, actually. So we're probably gonna start needing to make some more stuff too eventually. For certain ones. The other ones, we don't need a lot more. We need a bit more bread. Spirit of the sea. Excuse me. We'll burp it there. Seaweed salad, things like that. Other than that, we have more than enough food, it would seem. Okay, let's get everyone a ring sneaky first off. Also, I need to make sure Josh is put back where he needs to be. Because he's not gonna be with us, sadly. Sure, you can take this ring. You can take this ring. That's about it. This. Here is your heavy armor. Here is getting this wand. Probably, yes, probably gonna be Shadow's wand. This is a masterwork shield, so I'll probably give it to somebody else. For you, you can get, of course, this one as well. This is going to trash though. That's trash. This is something we'll keep because of the hurry up. The herb is actually really good. This is trash. Who's getting what? You're getting little great armor. Probably because that thing is pretty heavy as heck. Do that to you. Also, probably this thing is also pretty heavy. I can get you a better one. It's also freaking heavy as well. You need heavy armor as well. Then nice shielding up. Our mythical leather armor is actually just better, so we could just break that down. Break that, break that. Break this. I don't know what to even give you for like a weapon-wise thing, but it doesn't necessarily matter because you're not staying with us. So, Josh, it's time for you to go. Sorry. Bye. Put the rings back over there because necessarily, I mean, if we get a witch, we might bring her over. We might put all this stuff back because we just got all this random junk now. Breaking stuff down. It's a big maybe. Big old maybe. What are we doing here? We can put that over there. Give that to somebody. Whose shield is this? What are you giving the shield to? You. We're giving you the shield. How's this shield so bad? Well, it's not as bad. It's just that you have a decently good shield. Wait, why is it different? That one's 11. That oh wait. Realize that your shielding is based off of your actual shielding. The percentage. Ah. The amount of shielding you do will be different from the amount of shielding you do. You would think I would know these things. You would think I would know these things, but apparently no. As for you, can you even hold? Oh, you can use one of these shields. And I'm probably going to give Frost one of those shields because it's a nice bit of shielding that Frost can have. And personally, Frost doesn't need a weapon really. Ice Spike, convincing voice is practically all she really needs. I don't think she can't have any armor. Take this off. Could you at least have possibly? No, because you're under like 300, so you wouldn't be able to. Well, you're almost getting. I mean, if you took off the freaking extremely heavy behind tool, you might be able to win. Medium grade armor with a shield. I'm pretty sure it's literally the same. Actually, it's like better in general, actually. Besides increasing health, which is good for lower health characters, I guess I would say. The middle grade armor doesn't actually have any. Forgot. Went over this. Doesn't have any actual significant benefits. We can give this back to you. Ross, you can go and get that. And you can just take your obsidian tool. You're making a better battle axe, if I'm being quite honest. We didn't unlock axes, didn't we? Doing the sword. Yeah, battle axe. We can do it like obsidian. Your obsidian one. We can do this. Ooh. 2 damage, shield leech? Ooh, that is. I kind of literally just want possibly get Pure Stone. Does that even help? It's the extra 2.2. I don't think I'm going to go through all that just for that extra 0.2. I mean, I think actually it changes its thing to something different. No, it's just literally a 0.2. That's all it changes. I don't care that much. So we'll get that too. You can go. Are you better at gathering or crafting? Of course, it's crafting because you're a tinkerer. Uh, we'll help cooking. We'll help start cooking some stuff. As for you, this should be your almost last turn. You can go gather some stuff. Gather me some more elven wood. Okay, yeah, that is gonna be a nice battle axe for Alfred. He's about to be swinging side to side. Okay. You find an old hut, perhaps a hunting lodge that has been abandoned and becoming overgrown with shrubbery, a tree growing out of its back. Well, as soon as you step across the threshold, the rotten floorboards break and fall down a dark hole. You find a sticky spiderweb softening your landing as you crash onto a soft, gooey surface. As you just crash into some spider's eggs, many red eyes, angry, are approaching you quickly. Domain. Expire by your domain. Try to find a quick way to deal with the spiders without fight. Yeah, we could do that. You light your touches and burn the webs and direct the smoke deeper into the tunnel towards the spiders. The spiders keep away from you, but more by becoming. Find the remains of what victims caught in the webs, gather what you can, and climb back up. Okay. I don't think I've seen that one before. I don't know. Okay, we got the sword we needed. It's okay. The sword was what we thought we were going to get in the first place, so nothing's wrong with that. That's for you. That extra shielding as well. 70 right there. Love to see it. Pretty good. But you're mostly going to be doing probably more damage with your line charge eventually. Hopefully your perception also becomes good enough. How long do you have? You have 5 turns. Lily might as well throw you inside of there as well. You must have 5 turns. And I might as well just keep continuing to 5 turns for you as well. You have 26 turns. So we'll bring you along for the ride. You have 2 turns. No, 1 turn technically. That's the turn we just did. There's nothing else we need to do here, I believe. Guys, throw you and gathering. Start gathering. Start gathering over there. Should be done with that, and are they done cooking and stuff? They shouldn't be able to say. This is the turn we should be getting our possible witch. I didn't put the cat on her. I didn't put the cat. She only has, what is it? Well, she has 5. She actually could become a witch, but apparently this is not something that is for her, I guess. You become a berserker though. That's crazy. Hunter, intelligence. Can become a berserker. She become a berserker, which I think another berserker would be nice. Just have another berserker at the base. He'll never be, sadly, most likely as good as our berserker because she has the pirate orc bloodline flowing through her veins. That to say, yeah. She can become good in other aspects. Here you go. But that is a masterwork too. Ooh, lovely. For now you can just put the shield on. Actually, you probably put the shield on. Nope, just put the shield on. That with you just already is pretty good. But not the wrong person though. Get this to you guys. Over here and exchange this. A little less damage, but you have to understand the true damage and life leech and the shield leech. Humongous. I might as well just give this like to our berserker for now. I'll get her a shield and sword eventually. Wrong ones. I'll get her shields and stuff like that eventually, but for now, it's okay. I guess if you really want to see, here's our one without it, without like the orc bloodline and stuff. Even then, it's fudge. Is this something that just all berserkers? I don't remember. I guess I don't remember berserkers just having poison throwing daggers. I think this might be something we just gave her because, yeah, but I feel like this is almost a freaking carbon copy of our berserker. Wrong one. Katara. I believe besides like, of course, the Berserker Rage, Soul's Hair, Berserker Strength, and Spirit, these four, you're always going to have these with the Berserker. Of course, you're going to always have Brute Force with any character. We just happen to have Corruption, Throwing Daggers. Apparently. Even though Katara's only 5, still has like, if you think about it too, also, her Destiny is much higher. Even if the other character got, what is it, 2 in every level up, which even if they got to level 5, it's not always gonna be a stat level up, it's also gonna be a skill level up. So let's say they got like at least 6, they would still be here, but they wouldn't even upgrade the Destiny, which Tara has upgraded her Destiny and her strength. I'm explaining this right. So if I'm making sense, not explaining it right. So overall her stats will be just higher in general than the other berserker, which I don't need to make that then because you literally see Pirate Orc right here. She gets like that nice little bonus. So she increases her what is it? Strength. Also increases the strength, it's by a percentage, not by just a number. So that is nice. That battle axe is even nicer. So we're just gonna have 5 more turns. Your 4 more turns. But at this point, I don't think there's any reason to stay. I think everyone has everything they need in our team. They have the rings, they have the stuff, maybe more gathering tools, but other than that, I don't really care. You're gonna probably have a animal. I'll take up this horse actually and give it to the other team because you don't need a horse. For you also, dwarves are just naturally slower, so this would actually probably be good to give this to you. So 7, 7, 7. One should have at least 7. You have like 12. You have 8. You have 7. You have 5 because you're a child. 7, 7. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. I'll start making. Oh, we have an event over here apparently. We're so strong. Yep. You face them and raise your weapons, or flex your muscles. The scavengers look unsure of themselves, some even leave. Convince them that it's best if they leave. Yeah, I think we get some reputation with them, loyalty. Right. You big, scary. We leave you. Yeah. Look, we leave our things. You take, you go, and leave us be. Yep, there we go. Yep, we get a bunch of scavengers. Just close enough to actually go to the base, I believe. I'll start making our way back over the snow area to finish that quest with the person in their face being torn off. We put on the demons. But once their our next character gets their class, oh, there's a whole lot of things in the class. Become an adult, then that'll probably be where we end this stream off because it's been going on for some time and it's a bit late. So yeah, I don't have to get up early in the morning, early, but I do like to get some sleep. Use magic. These guys. It's coming out of the woodworks, I promise you. Carefully examine the egg. We've already done this before, so I'm not gonna fully read it. I got some luck, that's nice. A nice little bonus. Praise the sun god. I don't know if anyone got any actual stats out of that besides the bonus. Blessings. Everything's apparently over here with some polar bears. Which also, don't know if a berserker is like, there's a chance that a berserker doesn't become a berserker and then they become actually a polar bear. So you will have like literally just a character that is a polar bear. Okay, leave. Point. Which I think, I know when we put that point in. I've been saying what we need freaking artifacts. All our characters are like high wisdom, or like high what is it? Intelligence, stuff like that. And other stats that are better for like artifacts. Oh my god, everything is over here. Oh, so yeah, these guys are gonna give me another child. Oh god. This one has 40 turns, so the world's the limit for you. The world's the limit for you. Oh, I said the sky's the limit, actually. The sky's the limit. And apparently everything over here. They want to attack us, I'll be more than grateful to just kill them. Nope, they started running all over. Just absolutely into the freaking mist. Goblin loyalty. They gave me a Beastmaster. I think we had a chance to become a Beastmaster for it. I think I just didn't take it because I don't know why I did not take it. The Beastmaster. Oh my. Oh, it's also because you have like this bonus. That's why I'm like, that's crazy. That's actual stats. The child is trained Beastmaster. Joyce. I know what a Beastmaster is? No, not really, but seems cool. Now, Frost. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting you Strength because that means you can actually hold better states. You can actually hold stuff. that you should just now be on the cusp of 300. Have any bonuses? Yeah, so you actually might be able to, which at this point it doesn't matter that Frost has I think all this actually just matters is that Frost can hold a better shield, because right now our middle grade armor is not the best. And also these children can just get these wolves. I guess just have wolves as friends. There we go. 22 turns. Yeah, those guys are just handing out children. Literally. Like, hey, you want some children? Here you go. I really want to say her stats are like without like the bonus. Supposedly they're supposed to have like, what is it, high perception, high wisdom. That's what gives you the beast master. But the perception is actually like really low. I know it's supposed to be like at least 5 before. So here you can have a ring, so you can have a shield, why not? You can have a dog. I think it's dog they came with, so there you go. Does anyone want the scroll? Can anyone even use the scroll? Sure, you can use the scroll. Apparently, no, you can't use a scroll. It's only being used as a shield. I should make him a shield, huh? But we have practically almost all the goblin classes. Besides, was it Skirmisher and Gatherer? Like I said, I'm not going out of my way for like a Gatherer. Which seems how like, since they're constantly coming to me and handing out children to me, I most likely will be getting that Goblin, Skirmisher and what is it? Skirmisher and Gatherer. We can do this. We'll do that. There's a lot of them. We still have like a lot of diamonds left over. What we really need is more ancient wood. We eat through this stuff, if I'm being quite honest. Start making some pure stone. Is that really something we need right now? So for gathering, get off of coal, because I'm looking at it, we have more than enough coal. Bones, fur leather. Go over there. Is there anything else I want to just really look at this character? That's what they look like. Especially this is the female variant. I like it. They also have like a flute looking thing. I think all having flutes. Or some like instrument. I don't know why. I'll do one more turn. That would be about it. Just to kind of just move the turn over. Okay, apparently everything is. What is this? What is? Oh, it's like a group of freaking berserkers. Oh god. So this is what a male berserker looks like if you didn't know. But I think next stream I might. I don't know where we're gonna go next. Because we practically almost explored the full icy terrain area. There's still like the wizard tower and everything, but the magic mystery that we're not gonna do just yet, that we could do. I think we might try to do the Vola curse up in the darklands. We might do that. Um, might go to the Elven lands. Might even visit the out here. Now, if we do the were to happen to do the volcanic area where I believe the Alpha clan lives, there's some things that will happen there that will get us like good stuff. So it's kind of like whichever way we're thinking at the time, well, what I'm thinking at the time that I might choose. Because I mean, there's definitely more stuff to explore inside of the. I say more stuff to explore. There's more stuff to do inside the ice area that we just need to get the like that those. I say level up. We need to get that loyalty with ice demons and the water demons, and just do that stuff too. We can just do that one day possibly. But maybe I might have like a loyalty stream when I just run around the place and just get loyalty with the guys. Who knows? Because I certainly don't know yet either. But that is where we'll be ending this stream off. Hopefully you enjoyed it at a time. Staying a place doing this. Hope you had a long time, everybody. And goodbye, everybody.